there's no area for my junk. A man comes up to me, offers his hand, and wants me to go dance with him. What the hell was that? That automatically makes you like a
yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping this camel is a nice camel.
Oh my god!
It's like the biggest scam tourist trap. We have a lot of people behind us excited. Yeah, so basically we converted to Hindu.
Yeah.
My three and I took a taxi to the Sam Desert to sleep in a tent in the middle of nowhere. We unpacked, and basically we're doing two things this evening. One, we are going on a camel safari, as well as visiting a village. We're in Sam Desert, and we're going to Sam Village. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Sam Village. So to me, I'm skeptical. It sounds like a giant tourist trap because there's like 100 different camps around here that flock tourists in here like you would not believe. So my initial thought is skepticism, but she says no. So I don't know. We'll find out. We're leaving in probably 5 minutes, I think. So I guess I had a slight misunderstanding. The village that we're going to is not part of the package, the company, I guess. Only the camel safari. So I guess we're going to a village on our own. So my guess is, yeah, it's going to be less touristic than what I thought, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nobody goes to village.
I think some people, I think it's pretty rare.
Yeah, it's pretty
I think
rare.
it's pretty rare. Basically, we're just going to walk through here a little bit and check it out and see what it's like. So we have no idea what to expect. I guess our taxi driver is just going to wait behind us for a bit.
Yeah, he's gonna wait.
Cool. And so we have maybe 30 minutes to explore, then we actually have to be back there to go on.
Camel ride.
Yeah, so we're gonna ride on a camel during the sunset. So should be an interesting video, probably pretty short video, but it should be fun. Let's go. Yeah, very good. So change of plans, we're here for a whopping 5 minutes. We found one man he spoke great English and he's more worried about us missing the camel sunset than us. So he says, yeah, you need to kind of go now, otherwise you might miss it. So I guess we're going to leave now. So change of plans, tomorrow morning we'll wake up and we'll come here and walk around, explore and see what we can find. We have a lot of people behind us excited. I'm not sure who's more excited, them or us. Get on over here. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Frog!
How you feeling over there?
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm feeling scared.
What?
Cell phone is in my hand. That's why.
So we made it onto the camel. Interesting ride. I will say that this is a little uncomfortable as there's no area for my junk. I can honestly say that by the time I get off this camel, I may not be able to have children anymore. So you have or have not been on the back of a camel before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A couple of times.
A couple of times. But you don't like animals. You're scared half to death of a goat.
Yeah,
but you get on a camel?
I was about to get heart attack last time. Because camel, like I was in back seat and another camel behind me, my friend was there, and that camel was licking my shoulder.
Licking your shoulder?
Yeah, with tongue.
I seen a video of a man who walked in front of a camel, got too close. The camel bit his whole head and threw him across the grass. It's crazy. So I'm really hoping this camel is a nice camel. Well, this has been an adventure. Basically, we started there. We went up a hill for maybe 3 minutes? 3 minutes on a camel. And then basically they stop here and then they demand how many rupees? 1,000 rupees per person to go there. And so we just hopped off. It's like the biggest scam tourist trap, constantly upselling. They were trying to upsell at the hotel or the tent. They're trying to upsell here. It's like the weirdest thing ever. It like destroys the atmosphere of what should be happening. I get a sour taste in my mouth of this. I don't know about how you feel. That's definitely not how we do this. Yeah, this is crazy. We'll do our own thing. The sunset is actually kind of nice, so we're just kind of taking a couple photos for Instagram, that type of thing. But anyway, I gotta go because the sun is right where I wanted it, so switch lens. So I refused to get back on the camel. I walked next to my tree for the rest of the way, and we had an entrance. I didn't film it, but they were playing drums for us, and I got a dot on my head. We're back inside. We are probably going to get fresh. They say that here. They say get fresh. We say freshen up, but they say get fresh. So come here. Come in the light with me. So what, are we Hindu now? Is this Hindu? Yeah, so basically we converted to Hindu.
Yeah.
So we have dinner tonight, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so what time, did they even tell you anything?
I think dinner will be after 7:30 only.
So it's evening. We were invited to have some tea and snacks, they said. And yeah, they're doing a bit of singing. I don't know how much you can hear me now. And you're dressed in a traditional dress. So we got a seat. It's so loud. Do you feel really comfortable wearing all of your... What is this? This is not gonna work.
Salwar suit.
Yeah, so is this Gujarati?
Gujarati and
Gujarati and Rajasthani mix.
सर गौर से देखिए लड़की गिलास पर बैलेंस बना रही है.
Finally, after a bit of dancing and music and such, we came in to grab something to eat. I don't know what any of this stuff is really, so I'm taking just a little bit. Awesome, now I got a bug on my food. So many bugs around here. I'm taking just a little bit to try, and then whichever one I like the most, I'll get more of. So you were dancing out there, yeah? Was it fun? Yeah? How often do you dance?
I think I was dancing after 9 or 10 years.
That was the first time after 9 or 10 years?
Yeah.
Wow, me neither. So I'm sitting there, she's dancing, a man comes up to me, offers his hand, and wants me to go dance with him. What the hell was that? It was the man behind me. So pretty sure that's not okay in the United States. But in India, it's it's okay. We arrived back in the tent, so I think we're going to the village tomorrow. We might walk, we might take the taxi, I have no idea. Sounds like we're going, yeah? We're going. Good night for now, see you in the morning. Good morning. It is about, 8:30 I think? We are on our way to the small village that we were at yesterday. We are walking, it's about 3 kilometers. It's actually not too hot right now, it's a little chilly, my hands are a little cool. So the temperature's not too bad. Did you sleep okay last night? Yeah, it was amazing. The blanket was so thick and the air was quite cool. It was like the perfect night's sleep. We get a lot of stares. Like there's not a lot of people here, but I think Maitri feels more, what's the word, awkward every day being around me than I do. Because our cultures are so different. If you're watching from like the United States, you see this, us traveling together as like totally neutral, nothing significant at all, just two people traveling together. But from the Indian perspective, people think you are like crazy. Yeah, because
and especially they think like, how, like Indian girl is traveling with white guy. It's not about foreigner, it's about white guy.
And then we're not married, and so that automatically makes you like a
Yeah,
right?
kind of.
Yeah. So people think that she's a bad girl. It's just the craziest thing. I can't even wrap my mind around this. So everybody thinks probably that you are like a bad person, or because we're not married and we're hanging out, and apparently you just don't do that. I don't fully understand it, but yeah, no, we're just travel friends and that's it. We both like to travel and go places. That's it. Like if you split a hotel, it's cheaper to split a hotel in half than it is to have two separate rooms. So why the hell would we, like as we traveled through other parts of Gujarat, if you split the cost in half, it's cheaper. So why would we get individual rooms? Anyway, so there's different things about the Indian culture that I fully don't understand. It's a little weird to me. Even she doesn't understand. We got a ride without hitchhiking. Someone stopped and offered us a ride here. I don't think this is where we were. This is not where we were yesterday. It might be part of the same city or town, but I don't feel it's the same. It was cool. The guy tried to sell us on another tour.
Jeep safari.
A Jeep safari. I would like to go to the same area that we were yesterday because people kind of invited us back, but I don't know where that was. So we're going to explore and check it out. Well, we never made it to the village that we wanted to go to from the previous night. Somehow we went to the wrong place, I don't know. So anyway, we walked around in two small villages here, but it was pretty much virtually dead. Everybody was either in school or in the house, staying the hell out of the sun. I guess my advice to you is if you want to come to the desert from Jaisalmer, be super selective with your tourist company, because things get weird pretty quick. And everywhere you go, it's always Jeep safari, camel safari, like holy hell. You can't get away from people selling you like it's very touristic here. Yeah. The local people, I guess there must be a lot of Indians who come and do the tourist thing here, so tourism is huge here and you can feel it. Well, I guess you're going home tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today.
We hung out for about two and a half days. Something like that. Well, what do you think? Was it fun for the last few days?
Yeah,
it
fun. Was fine.
Totally. Now we're walking home, 45 minutes through the desert to get back to camp. Then from camp we go to Jaisalmer. From Jaisalmer, try to find a place to stay for a month, and that's it. So anyway, anything you want to add before we say goodbye to YouTube land?
No.
Okay. Anyway, okay. Well, thank you for watching this crazy adventure. Remember, your time is running out. Start living. Take care.